Since 1984, the International Institute for Energy Conservation has been leading the transition to clean energy. We implement energy efficiency and renewable energy projects and design policies that mitigate climate change and alleviate poverty. We focus on developing nations, recognizing that they face the largest challenges while providing the greatest opportunities for making a global impact.
We started the IIEC as a result of a large opportunity, the China-US Metallurgical Energy Efficiency Project. From the beginning, we always saw the IIEC as a do organization, an organization which was really going to save energy, and that's been our mantra ever since.
Our locally staffed regional offices allow us to understand local barriers and customize international solutions for addressing them. By engaging community stakeholders, we foster project sustainability and replication.
Primarily, IIEC's policy is that we work in the regions and we hire people from the region because they understand the working environment and the culture much better than getting somebody else from another region. And I think now there's the emphasis is shifting to large-scale implementation where there's quantifiable savings. People are actually accruing the benefits of energy efficiency and the savings that come with it.
By focusing on implementation of innovative clean energy solutions, we save countries megawatts of demand and millions of dollars, creating jobs and enhancing market productivity. In Malawi, we introduced CFL minimum performance standards and installed 2 million CFLs in the public and residential sectors. By implementing these activities, we reduced peak demand by 65 megawatts, which enabled the utilities to connect more than 18,500 new customers to the power grid. Increasing electrification rates address the key constraint to national market growth.
IIEC has always embraced energy efficiency as a fundamental tool for economic development in developing countries. And if you can incentivize people because there's a commercial interest for them to do the right thing, you will get scale. So it's nice to talk about a nice project that provides water to a village, but unless you can figure out how to make that a commercial proposition, you're not going to get to 10 or 100 villages.
In the Philippines, we distributed 8.6 million CFLs, retrofitted 150 government buildings, and overhauled national public lighting to enhance efficiency. The Philippine Department of Energy confirmed energy savings exceeding all projections. Our work in Thailand has been replicated across large municipalities, helping to shift urban street lighting to LEDs and significantly reduce electricity bills and maintenance costs.
ในส่วนของความร่วมมือนะครับของเทศบาลนครอุดรธานีกับ ADB แล้วก็รวมทั้ง PEA หรือการไฟฟ้าส่วนภูมิภาคนะครับในการที่นำโคม LED เนี่ยมาดำเนินการในพื้นที่ของเทศบาลนั้นทำให้เราเกิดการขยายผลไปยังท้องถิ่นอื่นๆที่ได้มาดูงานที่เทศบาลแล้วก็นำไปขยายผลไปยังท้องถิ่นอื่นๆด้วยครับ
เนื่องจากว่าไฟเนี่ยมันมีความสว่างมากทัศนวิสัยในการขับขี่ดีมากขนาดพื้นที่ของเราที่เป็นพื้นที่ศูนย์การค้านะครับเป็นตลาดนะครับก็ไม่ปรากฏในเรื่องของอุบัติเหตุเลยเราก็จะประหยัดในเรื่องของค่าบำรุงรักษาที่เราเคยใช้งานผ่านมา3 ปีเนี่ยนะครับไม่มีค่าบำรุงรักษาเลย
We create innovative policies and bring them into practice. By working at the cutting edge of policy, we target root causes of the lack of energy access in order to fuel national growth, advance human welfare, and empower sustainable development. As one of the founders of the CLASP partnership, IIEC helped create India's energy efficiency standards and labeling program.
It was always there in the DNA of IIEC to actually see if we can make a difference on the ground, which is what the whole model was, is that IIEC was different because it was out there, we had boots on the ground in a substantial way in the area of buildings efficiency to energy efficiency in India.
Our subsequent ECO2 project created India's Energy Conservation Building Code, pioneered India's first efficient lighting program, and set the model for demand-side management across sectors. In this way, our work on innovative energy policies is driving market change and clean growth.
because energy and the provision of energy services is the antecedent condition for the realization of food production, improved literacy, improved mothers' and children's health, economic growth, job creation, industrial development, mobility, cleaner, smarter, safer cities. Energy is at the forefront of all that. And IIEC, I think, has manifested that principle in all its programs throughout its history of understanding the end user needs.
We're using clean and renewable energy to reduce poverty and empower communities. By enhancing energy productivity and off-grid electrification rates, we're building livelihoods and increasing resource access. In Cambodia, we implemented solar home systems in off-grid communities, increasing energy access with renewable resources and building consumer knowledge through education and outreach programs. In Lao PDR, we're enhancing quality of life and energy services while enabling rural stakeholders to lower their energy costs. Outreach in rural communities is helping consumers save money and mitigate climate change.
The problem that most developing countries face is that they don't provide reliable electricity. It's important for everybody to think about clean energy, but when you are tight on everything, making the right decisions from the beginning so you have to do as little cleanup afterwards is even more important.
The IIEC marries global knowledge with local know-how, addressing complex issues with cross-cutting solutions. We're leading the transition to clean energy because it makes good economic, social, and environmental sense.
The IIEC is in the right place at the right time. We work in an area where greenhouse gas emissions are increasing dramatically, so the programs that we do are really important, but they also involve economic development, and we can marry these and get great results in energy efficiency, greenhouse gas emission reduction, and poverty alleviation.